Hello. I tried recording this once already and it crashed on me, so I will probably seem at least somewhat to know what I'm doing. This is a supposed remake of the first System Shock, even though that had an enhanced edition not long ago. I really enjoyed System Shock 2. I didn't play 1. I tried a little bit, but I didn't so much get into it. It was too old by the time I tried it. So, as usual, you have to mouse over stuff to pick it up. Like, so there's an element of searching for items in this, which I like. Deus Ex did the same thing. Something might be under a table, and you might have to duck and look and actually mouse over it to pick it up, which I think is very nice because a lot of navigation mapping. Okay. A lot of stuff in newer games, you just walk over things and you pick them up immediately, and I don't really enjoy that so much in games like this that I think are a bit about resource management. I like being able to properly take the time to search a room. I like that. What I don't like so far about this, it moves a bit weirdly, especially in combat. And a lot of the animations when he picks something up are overly elaborate. I mean, that one was okay. But look at this.
Hello. Hello. Finally got.
There's something goofy about the way he does
My name is
this.
Rebecca Lansing. I'm a counter-terrorism consultant for Triumph.
And the combat feels strange. There's something...
You're gonna need it. They found it at station on the
that one was my fault.
Strong evidence of a biological contamination on board. And that's not the worst part. The station's mining laser is charging for a potential strike.
Got an audio log.
Nathan Darcy is the science officer on board. He'd have information on shutting the laser down. His office is on your level near the central hub. Get there immediately. See what you can find.
When I was having a look to see if this would run, it ran very well. I'll give it that. It ran very, very well. Now that I'm recording with DxTory, it's weird. It's running for 45 frames for me, and it's recording to about 37. So it'll probably in the video seem laggier than it is, or at least have a lower frame rate than it does. That's not the game's bad. Let's just say it. Let's just say it like that. Well, technically it might be because it's coded in a weird way that doesn't interact with a recording program very well, and that might mean stuff for other things. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Okay, so in System Shock 2, you picked up laser weapons, and you'd have to charge them either with batteries or at these sort of charging stations that would recharge after a while. So you'd go up to them, and you'd click them, and then you'd recharge the weapon you were holding in your hand, or dragged over it. I don't entirely remember. This apparently has, you see up in the corner, the blue thing, global power for your dude, which I'm not sure I like. But yeah. I was trying to look at an email here to see if I could find the code for net data reader email, and I was clicking here, nothing happened, but it's just there on the wall, so. Oh crap. There's something weird in the combat, especially something about the timing of the attacks, and also the way the enemies attack. I seem to...
Welcome back to Citadel Station.
That's Shodan speaking.
I hope your somnolent healing stage went well. You are currently...
I haven't tested it entirely. I've only given this
all levels can be accessed
half an hour before
from
this.
the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
There's something about the attack animations. They feel like the entire attack animation... I should probably explain this better. The way attacks work in games like this is that in front of the character there is an area, and if you're in that area you take damage. Normally that area in which you take damage only exists while the character is doing damage. Or if you see the swing of this this wrench here, like there and there, the animation is 1 to 2.5 seconds long, maybe, but it only does damage right in the middle when the wrench is extended at the farthest point. You'd think that it would sort of be the same thing for the mutants and the enemies in this. It doesn't seem to be like that. It seems like the entire attack animation actually does damage, which means that a mutant might have done his swing, and then you walk in, and then you take damage anyway, even though he looks like he's done, which is a bit crap. But it might just be because it's a alpha. It might sort that. Who knows? Oh yeah, and you might have noticed that whenever we take damage, there's a static on the screen. What we came out of in the beginning, I know this because the events were summarized in System Shock 2. What we came out of in the beginning was a healing coma. It was some hacker twat, we are for working for Tri-Optimum, who we originally hacked and were caught hacking. They gave us that stupid movie deal that only happens in movies. You work for us, and we don't prosecute you. And in this case, the reward was like a cyber interface, like a really state-of-the-art man-machine thing. So we are a cyborg now, and we had to be in a healing coma while that thing, while we healed after the operation to insert that thing in our body. And that's what we came out of at the beginning there. Also, this weapon has firing modes. I have no idea what the fuck this means, and this animation is far too long and elaborate, and kind of goofy. I'm assuming that the 2 dots here means the most damage, but costs more power or something. What the fuck is that? Fucking space crab. Repair bot. Why is there blood on here? I'll take your shit. Not sure we have a flashlight or anything like that. There was a corpse I could take. Can I drink some of these sodas? Or is it empty soda can? What the fuck am I doing? I'll drink this one. Guess not. After a while, we can probably go back to... Oh, okay. After a while, we can probably go back to that recharge thing, and it'll be ready again. If it's anything like the first one. Doesn't seem like we can get in there. Tri-Optimum logo. Oh well, this way it is. It's not a crab. So that's what they look like. Okay. The game crashed for me when I went over here before, by the way. I was trying to jump there, but I auto stuck to the... Oh, it's crashed again. Oh well. Well, apparently the end of the game is just down this corridor, and it's literally just you clicking a door, so... Yeah, that's that. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this doesn't fuck up too bad with the recording and crashing. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm optimistic about this. I certainly would like a good System Shock remake. So far, this has captured some of the atmosphere. The combat's clunky, might be better later, I don't know.